Granny Sacks, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Sacks digs in, looking to get it started. That's the ask right now.
Yeah, Boog, the dugout's locked in. The fans are watching. He's got a chance to deliver right here.
And we are underway in game one of the series. Slapped foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Roller to third. Keith gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Sacks was named player of the month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Back at Comerica Park, let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Find it.
And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Liner, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. That's a base hit. Run scores. Sacks with a valiant job in defeat. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Granny Sacks comes into this one. Back here in Detroit. Okay, all set to go. Granny Sacks digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hit the ball right there. Good job.
Sacks digging in and singing. This pitcher's been living rent-free in the batter's head.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided matchup, Boog, but with one good at bat, he could evict this squatter right now.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. That one fouled off. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That smash towards center. And there's two away. Sacks stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Fought off foul. Sacks wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Orioles. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about ready to roll. Digging in, Granny Sacks. Ripped to first, caught. One pitch and one out. Foul ball there.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Rayner gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Back to the top of the order. Granny Sacks will hit next. 1 for 3. Up the middle, Rayner flips it. There's one. On to first, save.
Oh, he's in there.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Good fade and sink.
Sacks strung that hitting streak out for another game.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Granny Sacks currently Sacks stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Tap foul at the plate.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground right side, Keishel. Now 2 out. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Sacks strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Back in Minnesota. Okay, all set to go. Granny Sacks digs in now. And we're underway. Smoked on the ground a second. And an easy out to start the game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Ready to get on however you can.
Sachs, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Runner on the go, on the ground to short, tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Granny Sachs now at the plate. That's outside. Ball one. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. And there's a foul ball. Line drive in the air to make the catch. First and second, 2 outs. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. The Orioles trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right side, gets under it, and that'll do it. Orioles. Sachs managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Granny Sachs. And it's fouled away. Sachs getting the start at second, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Granny Sachs.
In the air, right field, settles under it, takes it in for the out. That one the other way, leaping, and he makes the grab. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That one ripped but foul. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Ball. battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing through that one. It's a strikeout. Sachs steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
In the air, right field, on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sachs kept that hitting streak going.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Just about ready for baseball. Digging in, Granny Sachs. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
7-10.
Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice hit, that aboard. Good job.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and that is that. Sachs was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Sachs digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Base knock right field.
Find it.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice.
Sachs extended the hitting streak in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Back in Seattle. Okay, all set to go. Granny Sachs now at the plate. And we're underway from Seattle.
7-10.
Pop dump. Olsen. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
High fly ball, right field. Arozarena moving under this one. 2 down. Sachs steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber. You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
He dives but can't hang on. And he stays alive at the plate. On the ground to the left. Arroyo. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Back to the top of the order now. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Grounds one to short. Arroyo fires to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
Sachs moved a little closer to history as he picked up his 250th hit of the season. Remarkable.
Remarkable is right, Boog. I mean, when Ichiro reached 250 hits in 2004, that was just the
Granny. All right, ready to go here. Leading off Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
Now he breaks his bat. Olsen takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Left side. To Arroyo. Over to first. Safe.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One away here in the fifth. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Sachs, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Makes the sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Sachs locks in another RBI chance after a rough outing at the plate. Could erase all that right here.
Well, you got to stay locked in, dude. And you know what? Sometimes the
Sachs had a rough go of it in this game.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Laser could be trouble. Round second, digging for third.
Go, slide,
the
slide.
relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Up the middle, Henderson whips it to first. Bang, bang play, and the sacks. Stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
That one ripped, but foul. The Orioles trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to third, and a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Grabs it on the run, and that will end. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, right field. Rooker has a beat on it. And there's two away. Sacks. Digging in. Runner in scoring position. Game hanging in the balance. Big moment here.
Yeah, this is where reputations get built, Boo. Time to come through in the clutch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hits the top of the wall. One runs in. Heading for the plate. The relay. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run. First and second, one out. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tied at 4. Runners on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled. Sacks. Digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, Singy. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give them the moment they're hoping for.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Winning run stands at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles win it in 12. Sacks. Had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
Granny Sacks delivered some. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Fouled off down the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Sacks. Digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. He really stands out this season, Singy. He has the best batting average in the league. 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got. That's the inning. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself, and 2 away now. Sacks. Steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here. You know, these
Ball,
Orioles
inside.
looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Orioles.
Back to the top of the order now. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Fires over to first. Inning over on the ground. Sacks did well despite the loss.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Sacks steps in. He's had a lot of success against this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, he's like a DJ with the timing, Boog. Just mixing barrels and bad intentions every time they face off.
Swung on, looped into center. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Out. Short. Henderson. Out to escape a bases loaded jam.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Granny Sacks.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Leading off.
Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Granny Sacks digs in now. That's towards center. Garcia takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Granny Sacks, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Get down.
Relay throw in there safely.
No, that at bat had a lot.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. Hold on, he's coming home. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Sacks did well in the losing effort.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.